Okay, 26. Nothing has told me that 26 is the last chapter. 26 sounds like a reasonable number for it to end on. If it doesn't, it'll probably end on 28. Because usually they don't end on odd numbers for some reason. Okay, let's go. In the palace, the revolution finally unseats and kills King Varric, preparing Delhi for a brighter future. As they finish the fight, a massive explosion rocks the palace. Everything goes black. The party reappears in a strange, almost dreamlike room. Ambient light surrounds them. They're in the astral plane, a realm of existence laying on top of the mortal realm. It's unclear what is powering the mechanism, keeping them there. They resolve to move forward towards the top of the tower for a short rest. It's at this moment that Elias finally breaks through the anchor. Oh, I don't like the look of this level. These stones look ancient, as old as Sojourn itself. The anchor's there, clear to me, like spring water. Elias, are you alright? Elias? Aquanos must have lured him into the staff. There must be a way to undo this. Wait, don't touch it. The veil is lifted. What are you saying? In this transitionary state, we can pass in and out of the anchors. Aquanos has prepared for this. He's gathered his pawns in force. It looks like his pawns can do that too. Some of us enter the staff and defeat Akmenos, he'll lose control of his thralls. Others must stay here and protect the staff from his minions. If they carry it too far out of range from his magic, we'll be stuck in the anchors indefinitely. Take care not to perish in the anchor. What happens if you die in the soul anchor? It is forbidden to speak of. Suffice it is to say, I nearly lost my beloved venturing into one. That sounds promising. Well, who's in? We better decide quickly. They're closing in. How do I choose? Oh. Akmenos is at the bottom. Who's the best to send with him? Like, ideally, I'd want to send Faust, Irving. No, actually. Esther, Irving, and Caius. Dodge Boy, Tank, and Irving, and the rest can just defeat what we can. No. No. Benji. These guys are miserable to fight against because they are that fast. So Caius is going to fight those. Caius, Garrick, and someone with precision. Probably you. The bottom is fine because Helena's there. Healer doesn't go up front, but Bianca can. These don't seem like the most amount of enemies. I'll give that a try. Let's save over this one. Go. The soul anchor has been opened into the astral plane, allowing Akmenos to fight once more. Not for long.
I will.
Ow. You a strong boy.
Out of Benji's way.
Yep, out of Benji's way.
Let's get going.
$20, $40, $60. They might actually crit him though.
Let's get going.
I'll put him there. You.
So it shall be.
Yeah. Up here. I'll spread out my mages so they can back me up whenever I need it. It's still weird that Liberty can't heal. You'd expect she would be able to, but it's fine.
Let's do it.
God, these things are strong. We'll try it at that for now. It won't take me the most amount of time to kill Akmenos, it's just getting to him. How much health does he have? 100. Oh. He is screwed. Right. Let's go. Let's be nice and steady. Not rushing in. He does need to heal though.
More work?
That's most of his health. That's fine.
Honored. You've come a long way.
Right, there is at 1. Next. You attack the Leno now as well.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll knock 47 off him. You can probably do it. No, no you can't. Right, none of these would be able to attack back. That's acceptable.
One step.
As long as I can keep them vaguely away from my units.
Thought you'd never ask.
And you up here as well. Alright, so these two. You can't hurt me at all.
Strike true.
Splendid. You can knock 20 off. How much do you cause? Potentially 30. That'd be 50. No one else can attack me, can they? Oh, he can.
I've got it.
Yeah, Liberty should be able to take a couple of hits. And these two down here for now. Quickest way to KO these is to immediately get Benji in there. So he'll KO them. And the rest can just run immediately in. I think I need to live for 5 turns. Ish. Because that's how long it'll take for me to get to Akmenos. Can't say that's ideal.
I'm a long way from home.
Benji brings the heat.
Yeah, the 82% chance of crit.
At least I'm still the best.
I will.
Alright, so we're getting close there. This section, though. I do have my strongest tanks here. That's not a problem. Caius can block off this entire section. And then you can just... potentially get some blows in, but unlikely. But you can live there for now.
Are you sure?
Yep, death to you. We need to block off this path here. Potentially.
Here.
Because these units don't seem to respawn, so if I can KO a nice chunk of these units...
Can't say I pity them. Get on your knees and beg!
He's a mage, isn't he? Your fortitude is garbage. But you can survive 1.
Stay sharp.
If I can drag them over, that might be fine. Okay. 3 turns to go. Fine. Best of takes those. Yep, Caius takes them all day.
Are you sure?
That's not enough.
It will be done.
How did you do that?
I'm on another level.
Smash!
100% chance of crit.
I will.
Wasn't expecting that. This is a lot of units. Well, I suppose we can slowly punch our way through them. 3 at a time.
Get it. Don't try to impress me.
Grown is the shadow cast.
I need to get him out of the way, don't I?
Have fun.
That's the best I can do currently. Orimer will potentially get one hit. Not one hit and dead, but, you know, actually get hit once. Elias might.
Can do.
How will she do at the bottom? Not terribly, so she can wait there for now. I might send Elias down the bottom.
Let's get going.
If I'm moving one square forward, everyone's going to hit him. I can't risk that. That is the best I've currently got.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Ow.
Get on your knees and beg.
Hold on, Liberty. You're pulling your weight now. Wasn't expecting him to hit Caius, to be fair. I thought he was going to attack Garrick instead.
From ember to flame.
Defense stats and strength and health. That'll do. Ow. Don't crit.
Impressive.
I didn't want you to crit there. He can't be hit by anyone else, that's fine.
Impressive. Even now, the arena is with me.
I'm going to put Theleno here. And we're going to give him a nice chunk of health. Let's see if we can KO a chunk of these units.
Impressive, is it
Yep.
not?
And now you can go... I mean, Elias could probably do it. I definitely need to heal Liberty. And I can just move these guys up a square.
Embrace your fallen fate. Why do you even bother? And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Alden can fight, but I'd rather send him up top instead.
This should be fun.
He causes way more damage than me. I mean, he does have a stronger weapon than I do.
No hard feelings. Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, there we go.
Proudly meeting expectations.
That's not too bad. Right, the bottom section, because Vesta is on low health. As everybody's picking on her. Yep, you do with your crit for no damage, sir. Would have been nice if you'd have taken that 46, though. You an accurate boy. Infernal's fine. God, it missed.
I will.
I can literally kill him now. I don't know what'll happen if I kill him.
Thought you'd never ask.
Like, do I use all my units
More work?
on the off chance of nothing happening? Or do I KO him now? Because it might be as soon as I KO him, these guys get weaker or they disappear.
How can I assist?
Stop it. Come on, Vesta. Let's go.
Yours.
Oh, that works too.
Not bad for a street rat.
That works too. One may free their mortality from the laws of nature, but never from the laws of strength. It seems my defeat was inevitable, as Empyrion's ascent.
What?
Empyrion's ascent? Explain yourself. Do you see the irony of your folly? The ritual's already begun, and you brought the aspects right to him like a pack of faithful dogs. Is that possible? Could the aspects be powering the magic holding open the veil? If the veil was weak enough here and the sorcerer powerful enough, yes. Clever, but not clever enough. For I see you will not concede. There is a foolish determination in each of you. Perhaps you should fight. Perhaps it is the only way to preserve your dignity in the face of unequivocal defeat. I wouldn't be so certain of that. Bold. Even in the face of death. Your defeat is no longer my concern. That falls to another now, one far more powerful than I. You've made sure of that. Pathetic. Torturing these souls for all these years, and for what? You'll never torture another soul again. Let's hurry on. We need to scale the tower as quickly as possible. It's a long way up. The darkest hour. That doesn't sound like a final chapter. I mean, it might be. Sheesh, this is worse than walking to Kirch. I'm just glad that my feet back on stone. Mortal bodies in a soul anger. Something right unnatural about that. What did Akmenos mean by the ritual Empyrion's ascent? It's a grim thought, but we must consider the possibility that Empyrean knows more about the rite of ascension than we do. He may be even attempting it himself. I only wish the Order had gotten word to us in time. The Order, that must be it. What's it, Vesta? Irving, you remember Cosmere? It was a member of the third circle of the Order who mentioned it to us. He spoke of a disgruntled student, Atlas Shale. This Empyrean must have once been known by that name. He must have stolen the account of the ritual from the archives. That would explain his expulsion. And what of this talk of the aspects? What? That we brought them to him like dogs. Think about it. The Order was formed as a separate body from the Mystic Council to protect the aspects, and apparently to guard the knowledge of this ritual. They have to be connected somehow. The Calamity must have proved the aspects were more powerful than anyone imagined. We know they allow divine power to manifest in the living world. Perhaps this is why they're needed for the rite of ascension, to serve as a kind of power source. Gods, if that's true, we've really played into Empyrean's hands. If this sorcerer ascends to godhood, he'll be no friend of ours in Astralis.
I'm afraid not.
Or Astralis, I think it's called. But that's just it. The last time the ritual was done, it didn't work. Then what did it do? It caused the Calamity. What?
That's right.
The Rite of Ascension caused the Calamity. That's what connects all of this. The Order, the Aspects, the Guarded Archives. If I'm understanding this right, you're saying we're on the brink of destruction so astronomical it risks wiping any record of civilization clean off the face of Terrazil.
See it now?
I know.
What?
By the Abyss. All the more reason to continue upwards with haste. With haste. Well, I've got time. We can do some on-screen grinding this time. So the first thing we do is we get heals for those who just used heals. Yep. Heals for everybody who needs heals. Then we go get some tier 3 tokens. And tier 2. Tier 2 is for this. Wow, I even got some tier 1s. I just wanted that achievement, that's all. Right, so now we get even more tier 3s. Because everybody needs at least one decent weapon to use. I mean, we've got some tier 1s. What can I even do with tier 1s? Like, nothing? I mean, I can give Faust a decent weapon, I suppose. I'm not going to spend any more on him because all he's going to be doing is healing. He's not actually causing damage. So, that's better than nothing. Alden's got one. Monroe has one. Benji has one. You have one. You have one. Bianca doesn't. Oh, she does. Fine. You do. Liberty doesn't. Now she does. Garrick also doesn't. We'll go Conquest Bow. And I've got a couple of 3s left. So you need an Accuracy Bow, because you're going to be terrible without it. And whoever my main units are going to be needs the additional power. Because if anything, you need dodge. Best has already got her Morning Star. There we go. We'll give that to Benji. Can I buy any tier 2 tokens? If we can, I will do. 1. I mean, it's better than nothing. Come on, Faust, what do you need? I suppose accuracy is probably the best for right now. So, promise +1. That's the best I've got. Alrighty then. And there's, what, 3 bonds left? So that last episode wasn't the last one. This one, 27, doesn't feel like the last. But for all I know, it might be. I don't think so. I think I've done everything else. I think everyone's got their best one. Yeah, you need accuracy, that's fine. That's pretty good. Every time you crit, you get an extra crit. Yep, that Benji's good for that. I'm not sure about that. Can we give Vesta anything else cooler? Or Tank Lady? Can counter-attack damage? Because she will be attacked quite often. I'll give her that for now. That seems okay. We'll give her that. Vesta doesn't use magic as a crusader, does she? But that would make her heals weaker. Let's not give her that then. There's a flat power plus 20%. No, she's not having that. It'll make her attacks weaker, but she will live more. I mean, it does knock her magic to 0, though. But that gives her unparalleled defense. So that's what it does. If anything, Helena would be fine with that. What does Helena even have? Increase dodge, but increase... Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't give her that, can I? If I'm going to have any use out of Liberty at all, she can't have that. She needs to be able to cause some damage. I think that should be fine. Clarity. We'll give her that. Not that. Missed it. Yeah, attacks mark targets. If she hits first, the opponents will take 10% extra damage. That'll be fine for killing bosses, and she's pretty tanky. Let's make sure she's still tanky. Units. Yeah, that's fine. I can't be getting rid of her 32 strength. Well, 32 magic. We can't be doing that. Alright then. Next episode's probably not the last one, but you'll know before I will. If you know what I mean.